Hello all, just coming with a video to kind of talk about how to duplicate a TaskBot and not lose all the information that's on the other one. The reason you would probably duplicate it is a few. Let's say you buy one from me, maybe it's the medium one here, Instagram one, and you want to change it. I do allow that, that's fine, you can do whatever you want with it. I don't support it in as far as like technical support and stuff if you've changed it and made changes to it and you need some help with it. That's not really within the sports, within the one that I've exactly made, or I've made changes to it, feature updates, and you still have an account with me, you're paying, or you got a lifetime or something like that. That is all covered. So maybe you want to keep it in there and just have it there and make some changes to it to tweak it however you want. There's a couple ways to actually go back and get it. Let's say you still have an account with me and it's either paid monthly or yearly or it's lifetime. Then you can just go back into your Automators Anonymous account, just go grab the download and it will be there. The other thing though, so that would be if you made a change to it and you said, oh dang it, I forgot to pull the new one in, now it's not working. You can always go back and get that from me, from the account, as long as you have it paid for. So you may want to actually duplicate a TaskBot so you can make changes on it without messing up the other one, or you have the other one that's actually scheduled and you don't want it to be messed up. There are a couple things that will happen though as soon as you duplicate it. If we go in here and look, you'll actually see that there's a table in here. It has some information. Maybe we want to delete it. If we want it just to start from fresh, that's fine, but maybe we want to use the same data. We may want that. And same with variables. Maybe I've filled in this right here to do what I wanted to do. In my case, how I do my variables is if they have this star in front of them, that means it's one you should fill in. The rest are normally used for pulling some data, timers, stuff like that. There's probably some other ways we could do it, but that's how I have right now. So obviously the two things I filled out, how many articles do you want to do? Probably not two, it's more for testing. And then how many times do you want to click? This is going to do between 1 and 8. So that's another thing. And then obviously your cookies. When you duplicate, all these things will be deleted. It will bring up a totally brand new table, basically named the same. Maybe it says copy on it. Your variables will be empty and your cookies will be empty. So let's say we've done that. Let's go in here. We duplicate the TaskBot. It's great. It says copy. One thing you do want to remember, because it's a possibility you could accidentally delete them, is if I go into this and then I come back out, it is now at the top. So my copy is actually down here. It moves the most recent up to the top. So do remember that. But if we go into our copy here, what you'll see is, oh, it actually takes my TaskBot cookies in here. So that's good. I thought they were actually deleted. So let's hold off on that. We can do that. But you will see like this right here has no information. Same with variables. If you do actually share the TaskBot, the cookies are not shared. So just so you're safe with that, someone's not going to have your account. So now we have no variables. We want them there. Like I showed before, or like I showed in the last one. Okay, I have 2. Easy, I can put that in there real quick. The other one, I can go in here, take my variable, copy paste it, come in here, and then again, just sorry, I did the same thing I just said I to watch out for. Go into here and put it in here. Okay, great. So we have our variables done. Real easy, simple. Just put your stuff back in there. The rest of these are not ones that you'll fill in. The TaskBot will fill that in. So, and then again, we had our cookies in here, but we do not have this in here yet. So what we need to do then, all we need to do is, it's pretty simple. These are not the same, like I said, they are not the same actual, they're not the same table. There we go. Sorry. So what you'll want to do if you want the same data is just come in here, simply go here, export as CSV. Pretty simple. So there's 3 dots. You can't exactly see it as well. I'll pull myself down here. You'll see it there, the 3 dots. Boom. Export as CSV. We'll go ahead and I'll pull this out. We will export that to my desktop here. So I have that. And now all we need to do is go back to that, go to our copy, so we're in the right one, and then go to here, click here, import data as CSV, and then upload CSV. And then I find my one, this should be it, and that's it. We update it, boom. If you need to, you can overwrite the current data. So now I have a totally duplicated one with totally different tables, but they are now duplicated. So now we know how to do that. Some other reasons you might want to do that is, let's say this copy one, I actually want all the same. Maybe I don't want all this data. Maybe I want it for a totally new account, delete all data. We put our variables in, but let's say we want to use this for account 2. Account 2 might be a different medium account, something like that. Then we can just go in, change it to account 2, and we have that information. We obviously wouldn't have had this, it would have been empty, which is fine on a different account. Then we can go in here, put our amount of articles, and then how many clicks. And then all we need to do is go to our settings, delete our cookies out here, and then add new cookies for that account. So it's pretty simple. Most probably already know this. Just wanted to show that, especially for my customers who don't know how to do, or just barely getting into ZeroWork and just wanted to buy a done for you TaskBot. There is how you would actually duplicate it to do anything else, or to use your information. Or let's say it's updated and I've updated it. Now you've pulled it in from my Automators Anonymous site. There will be another one there. Then all you have to do is come to that one, pull your information from here as a CSV, import, and export it to the other one. Just real quickly go and see, okay, maybe copy paste them somewhere, and then you come in here, you get your cookies, or you can add new cookies, and then you're good to go. And once you're done using it, you can just go ahead and delete it. Let's say we don't want it, and if you don't want that table anymore, you can obviously delete it right there. So hopefully that helps if you didn't know how to actually duplicate the information in there that you worked with. This could be a pain. Let's say you had this many variables. Let's say you had that many variables and they were all ones you needed to fill in. Could be a pain. There is no import export variable type thing. So hopefully that's helpful. Thanks.